Hey guys, it's Joshua with Andy's Music, and today we're checking out the Boss DS1W. So you've seen this orange box before, I'm sure. It's basically just about everybody's first pedal whenever they first start dabbling into pedals, but this one is a little different, and I'll tell you why. So this pedal was made in Japan with all analog components, which is awesome, so you're going to have a lot clearer of a signal. Also, it has this little switch right here with the S and the C. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I'll blow up a picture here in a second. So the S stands for standard, which is going to be like your classic DS1 overdrive that we've all known and loved since 1998. The C represents custom. The custom mode is going to give you a more mid-focus fatness in your sound, and it's also going to help you cut through the mix. So I guess it's nice that it's called, that starts with the C here, which in my opinion could stand for cut. So if you need a little bit more cut, you switch that over, you get more mids, more fatness in your sound, and it's gonna be great. So this is how I have the DS1W set right now, and I have it currently on the standard mode, just like you heard in the intro. And I'm going through a Gem 77 into a Boss Katana, and this is what that sounds like. So a lot of people think just because it says distortion on the title that it's just rock and roll all the time, but you can also really get some nice just slightly pushed overdrive. All you got to do is just turn this distortion knob down a little bit, and yeah, this is what that sounds like. So yeah, it's nice. It's good for like that extra chimey goodness, and it gives you that crisp sharpness. So it's awesome. It really is. All right, so we know what the standard sounds like. It's great. It's fantastic. But let's switch over to the custom, and you'll see what I'm talking about when you hear the mids and the fatness of it. Another cool feature about the custom mode is that it gives you an extra 6 decibels of boost. So it gives you more power, which is always a great time. And I'll show you the differences between the two so you can hear that jump. Yeah, you can definitely hear it has so much more grit, and yes, it is more mid-focus, so it's really, really good for doing like your speedy, like thrash metal type stuff, so it's really, really cool for that. It's incredibly tight. Like everything I'm playing feels like it's just smushed together, and everything is very synced and organized. And that scratches my brain a lot, especially because I'm really into like rhythm playing as well as lead, but I love a good rhythm sound. So this is really great for that. And also, of course, it can do some really, really great lead stuff. Woo! And so one amazing thing, it's awesome, is the neck pickup is just sweet and it sings. I love pedals because a lot of times with pedals especially, they can kind of choke out your signal. This one does not do that. Like, I still feel like I'm getting a lot of the amp, I'm getting a lot of the guitar, like I can still hear the character of the guitar and everything like that, but it's just enhancing everything I'm doing. And it's very dynamic, and I'm able to, you know, express myself with my fingers, and it follows it. You know, sometimes with distortion pedals, you can get into this trap where they'll still have a great distortion sound, but they may not be as dynamic. This pedal is very, very dynamic, and that's something that is just awesome about this pedal, especially with the analog components, the custom mode, even the standard mode is really, really great. So yes, if you're looking for a distortion pedal that is dynamic, but it still packs a punch, the DS1W is just right for you. So come into Andy's Music and check it out for yourself.